Hey everyone, so I've been thinking about something and I just wanted to talk about it, start a discussion, because those are my favorite videos to film, just when you guys give me your answers and I'm able to give you my thoughts and we just have a little chit chat as friends. I also wanted to mention that you guys are so smart and interesting, and all the comments that I receive from you I read, and I'm just blown away by the different points of view, everyone who helps other people in the comments and gives them advice or tells their own stories. And it's just crazy to see how smart and caring you guys are. And I also go on Instagram sometimes, and if you comment on my pictures or you say something nice on my photos, 9 times out of 10 I will go to your page and comment and like some of your photos, because I just want you guys to realize that I realize how beautiful you guys are, and I also realize how caring and just loving you are. I take the time to do that. So just a little hint, I guess, that I do go back and comment on a lot of people's pictures on Instagram. So I definitely have realized that you guys are very pretty from that, and I've realized that you guys are very smart and have good advice as well. So I wanted to just kind of rattle off my thoughts and hear what you guys had to say about it. I've been thinking a lot lately just about the rule of attraction, the law of attraction, just what makes someone attractive and why that is and why you are drawn to someone. And I've been thinking a lot because I've also been thinking about how that kind of connects to being rejected and being told that someone doesn't want to be with you, or that you're not good enough for them, or whatever that may be. And what I've come up with is there are so many things that go into making someone attractive or appealing, or even just feeling like that spark with someone. And I am someone that believes in the spark. I think there is something that sometimes you feel with people and sometimes you don't, and there's not really any rhyme or reason to it. I have definitely met guys that I have thought are very attractive, maybe even my type, maybe like certain physical features that I find appealing, and then even, have great personalities or fun, whatever, and then somehow it's just, the spark isn't there, and then I'll meet some other guy that maybe I wasn't expecting to like right off the bat, maybe physically wasn't my type or had a different hair color or whatever, small little things that honestly don't matter, and then at the core of it we would just have some spark. I would just be drawn to him and that would just show. And it just has made me think a lot about whatever that spark is. You can't really explain it, and it's hard to explain, and it's hard to figure out why you feel that with certain people and why with other people that are, perfectly great, perfectly worthy, amazing, awesome people, you just don't feel it. And I think in a way it's kind of unsettling, I guess, to say that there's no real reason that you feel it with some people and a reason that you don't. I know, at least for me, I like guys that are confident, but I don't like them to be confident in a way that they're very self-absorbed and think they're like better than other people or arrogant. I just like a confidence in something that they are passionate about, or confidence in just in who they are as a person. They don't have to be like every other person to fit in. That's the kind of confidence I like. So there definitely are certain traits that I think are really attractive, something that I'm really into, but just because you have all those things then doesn't mean that we're gonna hit it off. And I definitely try to give people like a few chances, I guess, because I tend to not judge people at all, but I tend to just be very quick at deciding on if we work together or not, and it's because that I do believe in that spark feeling, and I have felt it before and I have not felt it before, and I just know what it's like and what it's like to not have it. So I just wanted to know if any of you guys agree with that, or if you kind of don't go off that little spark feeling and you kind of wait to get to know someone more as a person and kind of end up, I guess, in some way becoming attracted to them or becoming more into them or more reliable on them and all that kind of stuff. But in the way that I was thinking about it, how it's kind of connected to being rejected was with me saying that there are people that are totally great on paper, like everything listed out, and then for some reason I just don't feel it with them. Equally, there are people that just don't feel it with me, and I have realized that when someone just isn't into you, it really shouldn't be a reflection on your worth or, how attractive you are or how fun and outgoing you are. Of course, I've always thought sometimes that, if a guy rejects me or hangs out with me and then doesn't want to hang out with me, I tend to think, oh, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not skinny enough, like whatever, all these things. And I've kind of just realized, like, if I look at it from a different point of view, I have hung out with people that then I just didn't feel it for them, and it wasn't anything they did wrong, it wasn't anything physical, anything personality based, nothing they actually said or did, it just wasn't there. And I can't control when that feeling is there, and I can't control when it isn't. And it just kind of made me overall feel very calm and kind of resolved, I guess, about people that have rejected me in the past and hurt my feelings and made me feel like I wasn't good enough to be with them, because I realized that spark that you have for someone, you don't have it with everyone, and that's why it's a little spark, and that's why it is rare, and that's why people search for it and want it, because it doesn't just always happen. And who knows the reasons that it does happen, the reason that it doesn't, but you know, if it doesn't make you any less of a person, or it doesn't make you not good enough. Just know that you probably have felt that way about people before, and you probably haven't also felt that way about people before. And I feel like if you just look at it from that point of view, it just kind of calms and settles all those other times that you may have been rejected or put down or, you know, dumped or just, you know, not wanted, I guess. So let me know what you guys think about this. Again, I'm just rattling off my thoughts, but it was just something that really kind of made me think a little bit tonight, and I kind of thought through and came to this realization that it's okay to not feel it for people, and it's okay if they don't feel it for you, because it doesn't dictate your worth and how cool a person you are, because it's something that's there or it's not, and it has something to do with the person, unfortunately. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my little rambly thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!